Hi everyone, it is me, Jordan Long here, and today I'm a show player. And the one thing about being a show player is that you have to go to meetings, I guess, whatever the English word. Well, meeting is the English word, but yeah, you do. It's just to seek out a slight in a show or a film or a play. Well, I don't do plays, but it's always the same thing. And you always wonder if you're going to meet the standard of casting. If you look what they're looking for, or whatever for the self that you either want to play. It'll go something like this. Well, you know, you're not, you're not really what we're looking for. What do you mean you're not what I'm looking for? Well, first off, yes, you are Far Eastern, so nothing against that. But sometimes, a lot of folks are going to get irked if we see that we have, you know, a, we'll say a Far Eastern Eastlander, Northenlander 4-1 Riker, who are going to be playing a Dawnlander. Well, first off, Z Zhang, or however you say her name, Zangy Zhang. She played, in the thoughts of a Glee woman, and she was a Eastlander playing a Dawnlander, and no one really seemed to care that much, unless the folks that you're making this film for, or the folks that you're working for, are going to make a big deal out of it. Yeah, you're right, but sorry, you're just not what we're looking for. And how does one deal with that? First off, I don't really, at the end of the day, I don't really think you could say, at the end of the day, I really don't think you could say that, that they were doing it because, you're being casted of what you look like or what their minds, what they think the self that you're playing will look like. I don't think that they do it, any other way beyond that. And it's never been good. Never getting the slight you want is hard. Now, I know you're going to say, oh, well, Jordan, you're not that well known. What about the well known show players out there? Well, even they sometimes have a hard time getting getting casted in the film or the show or the play or whatever. Sometimes they do too. You know, ask any of them if you happen to ever meet them and ask them if there are times where they had a hard time getting work, and they would tell you yes. Now, anyway, at the end of the day, I'm talking about my dealings with being casted, not with anyone else's dealings. Well, yeah, you did. Well, it seems that you did meet it. At the end of the day, I talked it over. You got it. I do? Well, the first thing I want to let you know is I could only work half time because I'm on Team Stronghold Guild, income help. So the income and the work span has to be the same each week. Yeah, we can work that out. you know. Well, yeah, well, thank you. Well, one little thing. Do you belong to any guild or anything? No, I don't belong to any show playing guild. Well, that's good. What? That mean you gonna do something with me or get away with something that you couldn't if it was someone who did belong to a show playing guild or something? No, just saying I had to deal with the headaches of you know of things. Um yeah. Now we gotta get down to the work application or the work, you know work things. Yeah, I know the worksheet. All the things that one does when one is, you know, getting work. At least, yeah. Well, put it this way: anyone who's going for any kind of work, full time or half time, has to have a work meeting or a work thought with someone to see if they are going to meet the standards of the work to get hired for the work. Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right. So, yeah. How does a show player deal with either getting the slight, getting the work, or not the work? Your guess is as good as mine. I can't speak for anyone else. I can only speak for myself. If you like this film, then follow me over here at the Jordan Long Fairway. Watch the other film I made yesterday over here. I, Jordan Long, and I'll see you later. Goodbye.